Hi, I'm Gordon Wilson, and I wanted to just say a few words about the presentation that I'll be giving called The Magnificence of the Mundane. There is a very real tendency for people to get bored with various animals and plants simply because they're common. They become mundane. And our observational skills, our curiosity, our childlike wonder just kind of keep going downhill the more common it is. And the point of this talk is to be sort of an antidote to that tendency. I'm not going to analyze why that is. It's just we get bored with things when they're common. And I also want to make note of the fact that you don't need a big travel budget to go see exotic flora and fauna overseas and see flying snakes and Draco, the flying lizard, and chameleon tongues and pangolin tongues and all sorts of crazy things. Those are great, and I'm very privileged to be able to do that while I narrate Riot and the Dance. But my point is that you don't need to, because there are so many glorious complexities and subtleties in the common things that we see every day. We've grown callous to the common, and the only liability that these creatures or plants have is that they're common, and that shouldn't be a liability. So what I want to do is unveil some of these amazing features. Some of you might be familiar with them, but our scientist kind of gets the better of us. And it's interesting because many of us went into biology in the first place because of that childlike wonder. But as our knowledge increased, the childlike wonder decreased. And I'm saying that shouldn't be. As we gain more knowledge of these things, our wonder and excitement should also increase. So that's my point. I'm not going to tell you which creatures. I'm going to just keep that a secret. But I want you to see it again for the very first time, as if it's the very first time, with that renewed childlike wonder. And so we can echo with the psalmist, O Lord, in Psalm 104, O Lord, how manifold are thy works, and wisdom you have made them all. Thanks.